Good morning. It's Miss Marilyn. Welcome to our first day of summer school. I hope that you have had a really good last couple of weeks and that with your families, if you celebrated Father's Day, that it was a special one. That's what we're going to talk about today. Dads, the person in your life who is a dad, can be a dad, can be a grandpa, can be an uncle, can be a big brother. Lots of people are able to fill our dad role. I thought we would start out with the calendar because, oh my goodness, look. The calendar is a mess. These little thingies don't stick very well anymore because it's so old. So it just kind of, everything falls apart in the back of the box here, right there. So I got it all out. Let's organize. I can't just leave it this way. I think that we're going to make 3 categories. Or category is a very fancy word for group. We're going to make 3 groups. Let's do a month group. Let's do a days of the week group. And let's do a dates group. And then we will figure out what the date is. So I'm going to look for the really long ones. Those are months. And I'm going to put all of the months in a pile. If you happen to have a calendar, something like this at home, you can make a mess out of yours and do the same thing. We have March, January, May. I'm not going to put them in chronological order. I just want to get them all together here. Okay, let's get days of the week. Our next group, Tuesday, Friday. Oh, here's some dates. 0, 7, 2. Okay, so we have our groups, our categories. Wednesday. Okay, I hope you're kind of getting the idea here. I want to let you help. Oh, I think we might have a match here. Do you agree? 2 and 2. Test today. I think not. Ah, we have a day of the week. Where should I put that? Here, here, or here? What do you think? I'll give you a minute to think about it. Sunday. Sunday is a day of the week, so I'm going to put it right there with the other days of the week. Let's go over here. We have a number 8. Where should I put that? Should I put it with months, days of the week, or dates? What do you think? Oh my goodness, they're running away. I have more work to do. Look at that. Let's put it with a date. All right. September. Is September a month? A day of the week? Or a date? A number? What do you think? If you think it is a month, you are correct. Wednesday ran off. Month, day of the week, date. Wednesday. What do you think? I think it is a day of the week. December. Month, day of the week, date. What do you think? If we just look at the shape, it's long. Long like a pencil. Ooh, look at that's November. Let's put it right there. Yep, matches perfectly. Friday. Month, day of the week, date. What do you think? If you said day of the week, you are correct. 5, month, day of the week, date. Which group would 5 be best suited for? What do you think? I think date. Let's put it right there. There's one more over here. July and August. Month, day of the week, date. Right there, it is a month. All right, we have our 3 groups. I'm going to spread them out a little bit. Let's read them all. July, August. It's not our month right now, so I'm going to put it above our pile. November, December. It's when the weather gets colder. Hopefully we'll be in school then. September, October. Ooh, Halloween. One of our favorite holidays happens in October. September, it's when we have Labor Day. Fall, season of fall. May, that was the month that we just finished. June. Beep, 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 bingo. June is our current month. So let's put it on our calendar. There it is, June. That leaves January and February, New Year's, Valentine's Day, and the broken and glued together March for St. Patty's Day, and April. Sometimes Easter happens in March. A lot of times it happens in April. So we've got the month we needed. That's June. All right, let's look at our days of the week. This is the first school day of summer school. So our very first day of the week is Sunday, but we're looking at Friday. That's our last day of the school week. We have Friday, Saturday. That's the day of cartoons. Wednesday, Thursday, midweek. I'm putting it above. Sunday, it's the first day of the week. Test today. No, we're not taking any tests today. We're done with that for the season. Tuesday. Beep, 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 beep. Bingo. Monday. That is our day of the week. Monday. Because of all the glue. It's as far down as that's going to go. Now we need a date. So, a little empty there. Let's go to our number pile. 5, 4, 8, 9, 2. We need this 2. And a 1 on the back. But we need the 2. Definitely we need the 2. Let's put the 2 right there. Ooh, I think that's the other number we need. We need that 2 as well. Because today is Monday, June 22nd. Our year's 2020. Our calendar here doesn't really give us the option to have a year. We'd have to make some blocks and add them. If anybody wants to do that, you're more than welcome to do that for me. That'd be kind of cool. We could like put it right on the bottom right there. So Monday, June 22nd. That is our calendar. Let's check out our other numbers we have here. 7, 6. We don't need those today. Or 0 and 1. We don't need those today. So, let's put our groups right here. Let's get our calendar. I don't know if this is going to... I don't know if it'll stay up or not. Let's see. Nope, not quite because of... Maybe if I reglue everything. There! Monday, June 22nd. First day of summer school. Got our books right here. We are going to read Daddies are for catching fireflies in honor of Father's Day. Grandpas are for finding worms. Ooh, let's read that one later, like maybe tomorrow. But today, let's read Daddies are for catching fireflies. Ooh, here is our front cover. We have little friend and dad out trying to catch fireflies. That's something that we don't see a lot around here. It is a lift the flap book. That's what our front cover says. So we're going to have a lot of fun in this one. It is written by Harriet Ziefert, illustrated by Cynthia Jabber. She's the one that made the pictures. Harriet Ziefert is the one who wrote the words. So, let's open it. Look, our title page. It says, Daddies are for catching fireflies. And in the jar is a firefly. Here, we have the sun. The sun's kind of low. So we'll have to pretend there's a firefly in the sun. That's as good as I'm going to be able to get imitating that. By Harriet Ziefert, illustrated by Cynthia Jabbar. Puffin Books. Puffin Books. Let's go beyond our front cover. Oh, should we cheat and look at the back cover and see if it gives us a plot? Oh, yes. Here's our back cover. Let's find out what our book's also going to be about. Daddies are terrific. A daddy tries to fix your toys. He answers your questions, and he always gives you the best seat at the parade. Lift the flaps and see all of the wonderful things daddies can do. Also available, Mommies Are for Counting Stars. We read that one for Mother's Day in May last month. Remember what May looked like? Let me go over here to our little pile and see if we can find it. Oh, you know what? I think it's the other side of June. And if I see if we can pull it and not break it. Oh, it's kind of broken. There's May. Moms Are for Counting Stars in May. All right, let's put our little thing back in there. Let's see if we can get June back up. Yeah, how about that? There it is. Very precariously placed. All right, so our back cover has told us our plot line. Let's flip back over to the front cover and let's read the book. Our title page. A daddy wears big shoes and pants with a belt. Our little friend has a big or a long brown belt. Our girl in the story has big shoes because dads, they're all grown up, so their shoes are going to be bigger than the child's size shoe. The children, feet are still growing. With moms and dads, feet are done growing, and the shoes are going to be bigger. There's Dad. He's in his green socks with his matching green tie. His purple checkered shirt. Looks like he's getting ready for work. In his gray pants. He is trying to get dressed. He's going to need his belt. And he's going to need his shoes. Do you hear what I hear? Here comes a helicopter flying. Hear what I hear? A helicopter flying in the sky. It is going over our heads. It is going over our heads. That would be the county sheriff's department. I don't know if you can see it or not. I can see it, but I don't know if the phone's picking it up. Going to Hammett Ryan Airport. in the flight path sometimes, so they're heading. And there's Brownie Thistle and Sage. Brisbane's in a little doghouse right now. There's Dottie. They all say hi. So, can Daddy get dressed? He needs his big shoes. Hi, honey. And he needs his big belt. A daddy shaves. Look at that. He has a razor and he has shaving cream. Not all dads shave. Some dads choose to grow a beard and a mustache instead. They don't need to shave if they're going to do that. But if a dad wants to have a clean face with no facial hair on it, they call it a clean shaven face, then he needs to do that every day or two. Shave so he does not grow a beard or a mustache. Shall we find out what's in the Daddy Shaves circle? Ooh, I wanna know what's behind the circle. Ooh, I wanna know what's behind the circle right now. Let's hope I didn't sing. Oh, it says, and is good to smell. Look! He's trying out Daddy's shaving cream. It smells good. You could do fun things with shaving cream, like paint or write in it if you put it on a flat surface like a table or on a whiteboard. We've done that with foam soap in the classroom before, and we put our fingers in it and we draw and we write. That's always fun. He's putting it on his face. Just remember, if you do that with shaving cream is not to eat. It's only to smell. Close our circle. Let's turn the page. A daddy tickles your feet. Look at, there's a dad and a little boy resting for Father's Day. Coochie, 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 coo. My babies are under the trampoline playing. That's what you're listening to. I don't think you can see them under there because of the way the sun is hitting the surface of my trampoline. We can sure hear them though. Here, I'll crawl to the end and let's look under. Oh, there they are. They're playing. Yeah, hi Haley. Hi Haley. Haley has purple ears. She went to the groomer a week ago. She has purple ears. She had her ears dyed. There's Dottie. Yes. Melbourne. There's Sage again. There's Brownie again. And there's Scarlet. Yeah, you are coming out from under the trampoline. Haley got a new collar Saturday. There's Paige, to match her purple ears. So she has a pretty purple flowered collar for her purple ears. All right, let's get back to our story. We were tickling feet over here. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Coochie, 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 coo. Coochie, 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 coo. Is anybody tickling your feet right now? Oh, if you are not wearing shoes and socks and you want to have your feet tickled, here's my foot. I'm not wearing shoes or socks right now. I have flip-flops over here, but I took them off. Just like this. Coochie, 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 coo. It's my right foot. Coochie, 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 coo. My left hand. Here's my left foot. Coochie, 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 coo. Not very ticklish. Of course, when you do it to yourself, it doesn't have the same effect. If you get somebody to coochie, coochie, coo, tickle your feet, you can see if you are tickled by it or not. A daddy messes your hair. Comes up and says, woo, I'm going to flip you on your head. Woo, your hair is going to go flying. Flying below your head when you're upside down. I don't know if you want to do that or not, because I don't know if anybody wants head rush first thing in the morning. That may or may not be such a good thing. If you say to a daddy, it's broken, he will try to fix it. Oh, look. Just like what we ride in classroom. Remember when Menifee Bikes fixed our trike for us last fall? Hopefully we're going to get back to school and get back on them with the new school year. But look! The front wheel came off of the trike. We have our 2 handlebars with some pretty little decorations coming off of it. We have our green bike seat. Handlebars are green with red. Excuse you guys. Hey! Hey! Mom is trying to... Kayatete. Mom is trying to read. That's Pittacus. They get all excited about Pittacus. Shh! Mom is trying to read. Mom is trying to read. Brownie! Shh! Shh! Let Mama finish reading. This is Abu. Thank you. We have our red frame. Look. 1, 2, 3 wheels. 2 of the wheels, 2 back wheels are on. The front wheel came off. What color are the wheels? Almost looks like a slice of fruit with seeds, like green seeds with a red center and a yellow. It really looks like fruit versus a tire. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It says, but sometimes Daddy can't fix it. Oh, no. Oh, no. He couldn't fix it with all the tools he has. He has a hammer. He has 2 screwdrivers. Looks like he's got a flathead screwdriver and a Phillips screwdriver and nails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nails. He can't fix the bike. That's when you go to Menifee Bikes, because that's what we did. Mr. Gary tried to fix ours. It wasn't going well. We did not have the right tools. We took it to them, and they fixed it for us. So hopefully, they will do the same with their bike. And they will be able to get it fixed, and he will be able to ride it again. It'll be awesome. Ooh. Daddy takes you into deep water. Look at that. Where are they? Are they at the beach? Look at the water. They could be at the beach or they could be at the lake. Looks like we have Lake Paris out here. Do you ever go to the beach or the lake? You can right now, but they want you to wear a face mask. I'm still choosing to stay home a lot. Look at the water. Let's go look at some real water. Let me put on my flip-flops here. I don't know if I can barefoot in my yard. Now remember, never, ever, ever, ever go swimming without a grown-up. Over here, this is what I swim in, my pool. This is deep water. To climb a ladder to get in. Ladder's a little dirty because the yard's dirty. Here's a pool with deep water. Oh, let's see if we can save that bee right there. Oh, I hope I don't drop the phone. We gotta get that bee out. There, look at that. Oh, we dropped it again. Let's get the bee out of the water. There, we don't want the bee to drown. They need help and should not be swimming independently either, should they? Let's go find a safe place for the bee. This pool's deep. The bee should not be swimming in a deep pool like that. Let's find a safe spot for it so it can dry off. Let's see. Where do I want to put it? Let's see. I want to put it where the dogs aren't going to bother them because the bee needs to dry off. So, let's go out here. And, hi, this is William. William came to live with me a couple days ago. William, William's legs don't work, so he has a very special chair that he uses to help him get around. Hey, William. Faith says hi. Okay, let's take our bee. There's no easy way to do this while filming. Okay, stay there, guys. Find a special spot for our bee. Yeah. The babies are all going to watch where we put the bee. Marilyn's growing weeds. She can't grow anything meaningful, but no problem growing weeds at all. Hi, guys. Hi, Milo. Hi, Louie. All right, here's some beautiful flowers right here. It's actually a weed too, but the flowers are so pretty. We looked at those with one of the other lessons. Look at how much more in bloom they are now than last month. Something nice about the first day of summer in June. Okay, we want to get our bee. See if our bee will go into the flowers. Come on. Come on, the flowers. He doesn't want to. You know what I think I'll do? Let's just leave the bee in the net right there. And when the bee is ready and happy, can move from the net onto the flowers. Because there's so many choices of flowers. Let's see what our bee's doing. Oh, the bee sees the flower. The only problem is all the netting is in the way. You're not going to be able to reach the flower very well with this in the way. Let's go like that. Let's see if he'll crawl on the flower. There you go. There you go. Always be very careful with bees. Do not do this yourself. Miss Marilyn is a beekeeper, so she does not worry about getting stung. If you're allergic to bees, you're not to get near them at all. I'm not. Only a grown-up should do this. Miss Marilyn's a grown-up, so she can do this. Okay, you gonna get on there? Come on. Come on. Miss Marilyn loves bees. All right, get our bee on there. There. This is something a daddy or a grandpa or an uncle or a mom and a grandma, if they're safe, can do. Oh, our bee fell. Oh no. I don't know if we can find our bee or not. That's kind of a bummer. It's in there. Should be safe though, because there's lots of foliage down there that will protect our bee. And the most important thing is we got our bee out of the water. So, with that, let's get back to our story. Take our net. Hey guys. Romy has blue-green ears. Evan has a purple mohawk with green ears. Yes. Baby's purple ears. Hi. Hi. Yes. Tell everybody hi. Hi. Let's go finish our story. Nayeli has purple ears too. Yes. Bonbon, the little tan chihuahua right there. Bonbon. All right, let's go finish our story. Get back on here. The sun's gonna go away here in a little bit, so we want to get it done while we can still see. Because I'm actually filming this on Sunday night. I do things ahead of time. Okay, we read that page. Could not fix the bike. Take it to Menifee Bikes. And that's what took us to the water and saving the bee, because we were looking at deep water, talking about how we never, ever, ever, ever go swimming without a grown-up. Because you need a grown-up, maybe some water wings to make sure that you're safe. But there's a daddy swimming in the water. There's a girl swimming in the water. There's a girl and a boy playing ball on the beach in the sand. Sand toys. And there's Mom on a blanket with a book and a picnic basket under a very colorful umbrella. What colors do you see? See yellow and pink and green and purple, like doggy ears around here, with red spots. Look, there's an ice cream store with some trees, big green trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 around it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cerca de la tienda. Look at that. Let's lift the flap. Oh, look at the big beach ball in the water. Yellow and red and pink and purple. Hope the waves don't make it float off, because a lot of times that happens when you're in the ocean. They go off into the sea. Daddy teaches you to swim. That's why it's always important to have a grown-up when you go into the water. Very, very important. Let's close our flap. Look at how beautiful blue the water is, just like in my pool, huh? The water's actually clear. The liner is blue. Let's turn the page. Nayeli, don't do that, honey. That is not a clean thing to do. Thank you. I'm not even going to tell you what the dog was doing. You don't want to know. You can climb on a daddy. Here's a daughter climbing on her dad with a lion. He's probably pretending to be one. Nayeli, what did Mama just say? Thank you. Roar, roar, roar. They're playing lion. Roar, roar, roar. A daddy protects you from big dogs. That's right, because you never, ever, ever want to approach a dog without a grown-up. And you have to make sure that the dog is friendly first, especially if it's the size of Clifford. That is a big-looking dog. It is not Clifford, but it is big. That's one of Clifford's friends. Harley. This is Harley, Clifford's friend. Harley is a big brown dog with a yellow and red collar. Kind of like the umbrella on the page before. Do you see the similarity? Look at that. Umbrella. Dog collar. Very similar. They are similar. Okay. Shall we lift the flap and see what happens underneath? Oh, nice doggy. A daddy protects you from big dogs. If it is not your dog, you always need to ask who owns the dog if it is okay to pet. It's very, very important. And they asked, and it's okay. So they're petting the dog with 2 balloons on the back of the chair. How about that? 1, 2. What color are the balloons? ¿Qué color? Amarillo y rojo. That's what I see. 1, 2, 3, 4 árboles. 4 trees with lots of green grass. Ooh, I think they're in a park. Let's turn the page. A daddy answers questions. A daddy keeps you warm. You can lean on a daddy. Does anybody have any questions right now? If you do, find your dad or your grandpa or your uncle or a big brother. If not, it's okay to ask a mom or a grandma, because some families, that's who's taking care of you all the time. And you can find out answers from the important grown-ups in your life who love and care for you. A daddy goes to work for daddy. Not all dads and moms are working right now because of the pandemic. A lot of people have lost their jobs, so they may not be going to work at this time. This was written before the pandemic happened. More people were working. Let's open the door and let's see what's behind. She has a beautiful picture that says, for daddy. Look at that. She drew a picture of herself and her dad. For daddy. Let's see if he's going to come in and get it. Ta-da! And hugs you when he comes home. Here comes Dad with their kitty cat. Hello, I love my picture. Thank you so much. And he gives her a big hug once he comes in the door. I hate to close the door because, let's turn the page so we don't see that he's still outside. A daddy takes you to the parade. Look at who we have in the parade. Looks like Curious George. "76 trombones led the big parade, with 110 coronets close at hand. There were more than 1,000 reeds springing up like weeds. There were horns of every shape and kind." Look at that. We have cymbals. We have the horn. We have a drum. We have the guitar. And we have a juggler. I don't know if we're going to have any 4th of July parades this year or not because of the pandemic. I'm thinking probably not. But here you go. This is as close as we're going to get to one. A Father's Day parade. Here's our audience watching the grand parade, and the little girl, she has 2 balloons. They are both bright orange and not in the way because she is holding them quite low. Let's lift the flap and let's see what's behind. And gives you the best seat. Look at that. This boy is on Daddy's shoulders. How about that? And this girl is asleep on her. I think it's a mom because I see an earring, but it could be a dad. You never know. Some dads wear earrings too. She is asleep on shoulders. And it's a good thing she's hanging onto her balloons while sleeping so they don't blow away. Green and red. Verde y rojo. The sun is getting low. Look at that. We can no longer see it in our story. Sometimes at the end of the day, Daddy puts you to bed. Lullaby and good night. It's time to sleep tight. Time for bed while wearing red. Except that's kind of orange. Get ready for sleep with dog treats and a stuffed animal. Mom, man, she worked hard today. She's already asleep in her chair with her foot on the ottoman. Shh. 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 She better not spill her drink because it looks a little bit hot. Dad should move it to a table. so that it's safe. He reads you a story. Look at that. Dog tails. Even the dog likes it. Look. Got a giraffe and a lion and I think a leopard. All ready for bed with a book. Looks like it's a book about them. And another book that says C-A-R upside down. Let's turn it around. What does C-A-R spell? Car. C-A-R spells car. Let's turn this around and see what we see in this book. See the sun? And the boy? And a tree? And a dog. El sol. El niño. El árbol. Y el perro. En el libro. Y el carro. También. I think we're getting to the end. And falls asleep too. Good night, Daddy. And thus ends our book. Tomorrow, let's read about grandpas for finding worms. Your homework? Are there any worms in your yard? If there are, you can share them with me. You can also share what you did for Father's Day and who you celebrated with, because some people celebrate with moms and grandmas. Some celebrate with dads, grandpas, and uncles. What'd you do for Father's Day? Me? I went swimming in the pool earlier today. All done now. So, hasta luego. Mañana está martes 23 de junio. Until tomorrow. Right now. Hey, till tomorrow. Right now. Come on. It's everything right now. Catch that magic moment and do it right here and now. We'll see you tomorrow. Right now. No, tomorrow. Should we do a cheat? You know me, I'm not quick to hang up. Tomorrow will be. I have to find a 3. Go through here real quick. Must be on the back of one of these. Yeah. Tomorrow will be Tuesday, June 23rd. There you have it. Hasta luego.